Oh my god. I look like a robot. Like, for real. Hello, lovely people. If you notice anything in the difference of this video today, one, you might notice where I'm sitting is different, but two, you might notice that the quality just went up. The price went up. Why, girl? Because I got a camera. Oh my gosh, like, y'all just don't know. So today's video is going to be a review of Glam Masters, the first episode, which you can currently watch on YouTube. I will put a link in the description box. Glam Masters is a show produced by Kim Kardashian West herself, and it features Laverne Cox as the host, Mario, I don't know how to say his last name, who is a celebrity makeup artist. He created the masterclass and is Kim's makeup artist, one of her makeup artists. It also has Xana Roberts, Rassi, co-creator of Milk Cosmetics, and also Candy Johnson, who is a YouTube OG. So 4 amazing judges. Laverne Cox is the host, and it is basically like a I don't want to say Chopped because I've never watched Chopped, but it's just a competition for makeup artists and influencers and just beauty people in general. They go through and do all these challenges in order to become the Glam Master, and whoever is the Glam Master gets a contract with KKW Beauty. So very exciting. It features like well-known people. I just don't know them because my Instagram game is terrible. Was terrible, right? In 2018, my Instagram is popping. Don't forget to follow me. It is at Almesia, same as my YouTube. But yeah, these people, some of them have really big followings. Like, one guy has like 300,000 followers on Instagram and this other girl has 3,000. So it's really anybody's game here, and you can tell by the follower count that these people have that like they chose by who they thought was talented rather than who had the most followers. So that's really cool to me, and I'm just glad that they did that. Another thing to note about the show, I don't know, you should watch it. Like I said, I mean, it'll be on Lifetime, and also you can watch the first episode for free. It premieres on the 28th, which is Wednesday, and I will definitely be watching now that I have cable and I'm not a bum anymore. Alright, so while I'm reviewing, so you don't just have to watch me talk, I'm also going to recreate one of the looks. So let's go ahead and get that popping. But before we do, you already know what you gotta do. You gotta subscribe to my channel and like the video if you enjoy the content. Don't worry, if you do forget, I'll let you know again at the end. So let's jump in. Oof, and there you are, girl. There, y'all are zoomed in. You know, I feel like I've never been this close. Not once. Let me go ahead and take these glasses off. Every week there are 4 contestants on Glam Masters, and whoever wins that episode moves farther into the competition. I'm a little confused as to how this works, but whatever, we'll see how it plays out. Like, it's really not my business in the most simple way to put it. So in this episode, you see a makeup artist named Robin is the first one to come out. But anyways, she seems pretty cool. She's black, so you know I'm rooting for everybody black. And then you have another guy come out. His name is Arhenis. I think that's how you pronounce it. And he is just like, I'm surprised I've never seen any of his stuff before. But he does more like, I don't want to say costume makeup, but those like special effects makeup kind of thing, like not just like beauty. And so he was saying that he wanted to show that even though he does do like costume makeup and stuff, he can also do beauty. I have not put one pump of primer on my face. And then the third person to come out was a girl named Taylor, who is also super bomb. She is also an Instagram person who I had never seen, but I'm so surprised because her looks were amazing. Like the ones that they showed as like to showcase her work were so good. And it's like that perfect cross between grunge and glam, like kind of what a 6th grade me would have wanted to be, but would have failed horribly at trying to be. And then lastly, you had Solange, right? How cool is that? Her name was Solange, and she is a beauty influencer or a social media influencer. She said she's a social media influencer, and she was there. I mean, her looks were good. They're fine. So the look that I'm going to recreate is the look that Robin does in the first challenge. And wow. And the challenge for this was for them to do the drip trend. So I am gonna take a crack at it. I'm gonna try it, and we'll see how that goes. So they get 1 hour to create like these crazy looks. And I mean, it takes me 1 hour to do my regular makeup, so I can't even imagine being rushed to do like all this extra stuff. So the look that they had to do was the drip, like the dripping lipstick on the lips. Well, it didn't have to be lipstick, it could be anything. They could get creative with it. But Robin, halfway through the time, like 30 minutes in, she was like, no, this isn't working. So she literally took off her whole face and redid her makeup and added like this like a mask. And then also she was the only person that did a pop of color, and I feel like I own the color that she uses, even though she uses a pigment, which I don't have. Oh my gosh, these people, they have access to just the most amazing things. But yeah, I'm going to finally put something on my face, I promise. Me personally, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Infallible, I don't know why I say infallible Pro Glow 212 is my color. Now normally my very first step would be eyebrows, but my good sis Robin did not put on any eyebrows. I was very stressed about it. Actually, she might have done eyebrows, but they were very minimal and it still stressed me out. So since my eyebrows are much thicker than hers were, I'm just going to leave it where it is and go ahead and just, you know, recreate this look. I guess this could really be my take on the I tried a blankety blank tutorial. I was gonna try to do one of those, but I just saw so many of them and I just really like don't want to get lost in that sauce. So yeah, so I'm gonna do the Glam Masters 1 hour look in 30 minutes or less. All right, I think that's gonna be it for that. I'm really just doing this off of memory because I just watched the episode, and I was rewatching, but there's not a lot of pictures and stuff because nobody's really reviewing it yet. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little contour because I don't think she really did too much because she was really focusing on the you know, the lips and everything else. All right, so my face is pretty much done. All right, so I'm gonna use this ColourPop Super Shock Cheek because, like I said, she used a pink, like a pink all over her eyes to make like a mask, but I don't have that. So this might not turn out the way I want it to, but God's plan. Maybe if I wet this, it'll work out better. Oh no, there she is. She's showing up, girl. She is showing up. Hers was good. Our genie's was actually really good too. He made like this gate thing, and I honestly didn't really like that. Like, I was not just living for it. It was okay. Like, it just, honestly, I think the color combo is what really threw me off for it. Like, the color combo just wasn't doing it for me. He did like a black and gold eye, and his eyes, oh my god, his eye makeup was out of this world. It rocked. Like, it was thebomb.com.uk.me.com. Like, it was just so good and breathtaking. Like, so she did not bring it all the way in. You cannot even see this on camera. His look, it was bomb. His eye look was bomb, but his drip, I mean, it was just like, okay, like what? What were you trying to accomplish? I don't, it was a good idea. Honestly, no, not even like what are you trying to accomplish? It was just, the colors threw it off. Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, I can't even get this pink to apply to where it can be seen on camera. Alright, and she had the same color like all over. It was just like a little bit more shimmery here. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just going to apply this directly to my eyelid like so. Taylor's look was really good. First of all, let's just have a round of applause for Sis's hair. Like, her hair is out here. It is loud and I'm here for it. Anyway, her look was really nice, but she had no drip. Like, she just painted on a gold drip and then that was it. But it wasn't a drip, it was like patches, you know, to make it look like it was dripping. The rest of the look was great. The eyes, once again, were amazing. Everybody spent a lot of time on their eyes for this challenge for some reason. When clearly they needed to focus on that lip, because not only did they have to get the drip, they had to take a selfie with this. So, like, you know, how many pictures does it take to get a good one that really showcases your work? But anyways, I'm not gonna judge how they spend their time. Yeah, Taylor's was good. She too spent a lot of time on the eye makeup. And I think it kind of just like bit her in the butt, because at the end, she had 2 minutes left and she hadn't even done her drip yet. Like, that was the point, sis. Like, time management. She did say she was bad at time management, so, I mean, she's working on it. Okay, now if I'm right here at this angle, you can see the pink. Like, it's at least noticeable. I probably look like I have chicken pox. Robin, I'm sorry if you ever see this. I was inspired, but I knew it wouldn't be the same, but I didn't think it'd be like this. But I'm telling you, I look like an alien in real life. I'm going to put on some highlight. Maybe you'll be able to see that. For my highlight, I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Highlighter in the shade Lit. Got it in my eye. Oh, I'm just gonna pop that right there. Pop it in. Yes. Okay, I need to put more like here, because it's just like all over Sis's eyes. Oh, I was on Taylor. Taylor's look was good. It was good. It was nice. And then Solange, I feel like she honestly fell short in this challenge. Like, her look was just so basic. Like, it's every drip that you've ever seen on Instagram. She had the 3 eye drips and then like one on the lip. She did have the best drip, I will say that. So she knew what she was doing on that part. Oh, there's that pink coming through now. So yeah, Solange's look was just too basic for me. Like, it just wasn't doing enough. This is gonna be so fun to wash off. I can't wait to put this on my Instagram. Actually, girl, this is kind of cute. It's a little editorial, you know what I'm saying? I did all this. I added in some color on the brows. And then I put on Candy Yum Yum by MAC. Where is it? Or I think it's just called Candy Yum Yum. I have too much stuff on this desk right now. As the base, and then I just use that same Super Shock shade from ColourPop to go over it. And then now I'm gonna go over it again. A Brilliant Effects lip gloss from Black Radiance. I'm gonna go over it again to give it like a shimmer, because that's what she has in the show. So let me go over it. Okay, and now I just don't know how I'm gonna get this drip, so I kind of understand why they did eyes now. I think they were trying to compensate for not knowing how to do the drip. Yeah, all of them just spent way too much time on their eyes. I would have liked to see more of the drip actually come out. So after that, after this first challenge, somebody gets eliminated and they go on to the next challenge. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do the spoiler alert. The person that got eliminated was Robin. So that's kind of why I picked her look, just to pay some honors. They said to use clear lip gloss or like glycerin or something to make the drip like perfect. But I don't have any glycerin with me, and I clearly don't have clear lip gloss because so I decided to eat it. Let's go ahead and put on some mascara since we're done up there. She put on lashes in the look, but I can't. And this is that It Cosmetics Superhero mascara. So that guy's name is Arhenis, but I thought that Laverne just kept calling the people on the show Henny. Like, you know, like he, like, I don't know how to explain it, but people use it as a term, like a different way to say honey. Okay, my eyes look good, okay? My lashes, boom, there you go. Okay, so now we are going to, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to cheat. Obviously they couldn't do this on the show. They had to use a real drip. I'm going to use this glitter, but first I'm going to draw on a drip by using one of my lip liners, and then I'm going to realign it. And this is what happened with Robin. She didn't really have any experience with the drip either, but she needed like to put it on, but it was too drippy, so it came out looking like drool instead of a drip. So I'm just gonna apply a lot in one area, and maybe that'll produce the effect. Feel like you can see all up my nose right now. We got motion. Okay, there's not very much gloss in the bottle, and I don't want to run out. I'm selfish. So I'm gonna stop it right here and go back to my original idea of using a glitter liner just to create like a couple drips. I think I'm gonna do mine off the side. Hers were like here in the middle. New idea, because I can't get that open. I'm going to draw on a drip. I know it looks a little bad, but I promise you it will get better. And then with that, what I'm going to do is grab a brush and fill this in. Okay. And then I'll probably cover this with some gloss, and it'll just look like it melted. It'll look more melted than a drip. Oh my gosh, let's put in a little of the Candy Yum Yum. This is the Candy Yum Yum by MAC. Just Candy Yum Yum. I don't know why I want to add two candies, but okay, so clearly I should have done this first. Alright, it's lost its drip. It's lost its like drip shape altogether. It just looks like a blur. So I feel like I'm serving like cotton candy, got caught making out vibes. And I'm gonna go over it with that gloss. I look ridiculous. I think I'm just gonna stop there. For the second challenge, they did these looks based on the 7 deadly sins. And I will just say that I personally feel that Arhenis look was the absolute best. I never would have expected that look to come from that challenge. It was just great. Taylor's look is probably second best. Solange's look was just like basic once again. So I really think that Arhenis is gonna be the one that moves on, or the one that doesn't get eliminated. They don't show you who gets eliminated at the end of this because they want you to watch the show on Wednesday when it comes out, which I will definitely be watching because I need to know who moves on and I need to follow them. So yeah, go follow all these great makeup artists on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Just, you know, do your best. Look at this is just terrible. I don't even know. I don't know. It's just not what I want it to be, so it's not good. So pink all around, pink lids, pink lips, pink drip, which mine is more of a drool. And then I have a little bit of the Urban Decay highlight going on, but just nothing too much. I just really focused on this. Once again, Robin, I'm so sorry. I did not take a picture like they did in the challenge. So let's go ahead and see how that turns out. Now in the challenge, you have to take a picture like with the drip dripping. All of those are so bad. That I would have lost this challenge. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, let me know by hitting that thumbs up button and subscribing. If you didn't, let me know with a mean comment in the comment section. And I hope you'll be watching Glam Masters. I will. I plan to make this like a weekly video. So yeah, I can't wait to see y'all next time. And until then, I'm still Meezy. Bye!